Od samego początku ludzkości towarzyszy nam nieskończona konkurencja rywalizacji między sobą. To zawsze toczy się pod względem bycia szybszym, lepszym bądź silniejszym od innych. A dzisiaj chodzi o to, by stać się numerem 1 na serwerze. Na świecie jest ponad 1 miliard zarejestrowanych graczy w 10 najpopularniejszych grach, a 8 z nich bazuje na grze zespołowej, takie jak Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Dota 2 czy Overwatch. I może się wydaje to dość proste, gdy czerpiemy zabawę z gry w pojedynkę, ale staje się to nieco poważniejsze, gdy gracze próbują tworzyć swoje drużyny lub próbują zacząć amatorską karierę w jedną z tych gier. Ale jak szukać pracy bez stron rekrutacyjnych lub rozwijać firmę bez narzędzi zarządzania? Jak komunikować się bez poczty e-mail i zatrudniać pracowników bez CV? Brzmi nierealistycznie? Cóż, taka jest rzeczywistość dla 250 milionów graczy, którzy chcą budować, rozwijać i zarządzać swoimi zespołami. Dzięki innowacyjnej technologii kontraktowej mamy niepowtarzalną okazję, by uzyskać kompleksowe rozwiązanie i zbudować ekonomię wartą miliardy dolarów na jednej platformie. Przedstawiam Wam Dream Team, pierwszą sieć rekrutacji i zarządzania e-sportem. Zaloguj się i dołącz lub stwórz swoją drużynę marzeń na dreamteam.gg.
Oh, that's why. No.
I didn't want to push ice. Oh, you want... Let's go!
Fucking Lord with Jorns.
Out,
One more.
Two questions. Top blue, one, top blue.
Brown's playing, brown. One weighing us. Bomb train.
On hell.
What are these fucks doing?
Shoot. One more.
I'm dead. Hold on.
Hell.
Coming, brother. This is
Okay, Jake.
Jeden HP ma jeden, weszli kładą już. I dojechali, uwaga. Czekaj.
Jeden plecy trzyma. Ale jestem beznadziejny. Nienawidzę, nie wjeżdżam tej mojej drabiny.
Nejdy macie. Oliowy.
Aha.
Ten co miał 0.
Też jeden? 2 na 2.
Macie dwa smoki i
No
mołotowa.
smoki, gdzie Grzesio ma defa?
Pokuję górę.
Na bombę daj mi.
Cześć. CC.
I-
Zap się, za psem.
Przez, prawo psa.
Niezła gra.
Nie!
Brawo Grzesio!
Nice!
Ty to jesteś, pojedynek.
Defuj!
Defuj!
To ostatni! A to ostatni był!
Co ty zrobiłeś?
Co?
Ja myślałem, że jeszcze jeden.
Defuj, krzyczę, ty baloni ubierz!
Ja. Ej, grajmy Forza, bo oni są słabi. Grajmy Forza, wygramy go, tylko skupmy się.
Grubby. Rotate comes in and Furlan gets gifted a free kill as Bubble goes a bit too aggressive on that rotation. Now we go back to a 2v2 as Grubby just about crosses to the site, and that will allow him to get the bomb down in this 2v2.
Very big risk being taken by Groovy, imagining that, there's nobody here on the A site, so chances are connected into position. He's picked up the second AWP as well. This can get really weird if Wendigo can rush them down, get close range, and these AWPs can fall so quickly, or he could just give a little pixel away, and Victor will shut him down, so now it's all down to further 2k for him, and the bomb is plotted open for him. He can also see Spellham really peeking at the right angle now, is the real question. We'll hear him drop on the site, tap the bomb for the first time. Shots ringing out through the wood, but eventually the bomb going to get stuck, and Furlan sees it. Easy pick, easy kill. Shot a little bit too early, but it doesn't matter because Tara will get aggressive and shut him down. Triple kill for him. Leave it all on Punisher for the double kill for the clutch against the AGOT side. Tara's got to play time. 1 versus 1, 4k for him. The bomb will get tapped once. Punisher will peek and spray him down. And he'll get the defuse just about for Wendigo here in a clutch or kick situation. 3k for him. And a first on the board for the CT side.
The AKs are now coming out on top one by one. They are going to pick off the opposition, and Bubble with the AWP is really going to have nothing to do. Decent damage done by Wendigo, and there we go. Bubble does get the one shot. You can see a couple of the AGO players were very low on health, one of them being Furlan. And ooh, Bubble making his way forwards. This is dangerous. One by one, they're peeking him. What are AGO doing? Bubble now has a real chance to win this in the 1v1. He's going to switch up to the AK PHR going out. Bubble has the Molotov. He could try and get the defuse in, but he doesn't have the kit. He's going to have to play for the kill. He goes for the fight. Bubble gets the headshot. How has that just happened? Bubble finds all 4 kills, a 1v4. That should never have happened. And yet Wendigo get their third.
Well, I know that there's no armor here, and of course they do know that one rifle was saved, so if Furlan places himself correctly, And Wendigo could be in for a world of pain, but for the time being, it is just this standard default, slowly starting to make their way into the A bomb site. SYTUACJI is caught off guard, and Furlan is here with his AK trying to do damage, takes the first man, looks for his second spray, headshot, 3 kills, drops the bomb, and leaves it to Bubble and Spell. And a 4 versus 2, immediately the CTs will wrap their way on through, but a huge lifeline being bought by the lone rifle player on the CT side. Bubble will get Groovy, but it's nothing because the backstab's incoming, and it will leave it all up to Speller now to try and recover this. The rifle in from Furlan, 4K for him, a huge round for AGO.
Back, and AGO edge ever closer to taking Cobblestone.
A 5-on-4 man advantage for a go. Punisher trying to make something work here out towards the long area of PHR, and SYTUACJI will pick off his teammates. PHR doubles down, leaving it all on Spell. And this is going to be a 16-11 scoreline to the favor of a go. A sloppy CT side, but the T side was more than good enough to make up for it. And now we'll go over to our second map, picked by Wendigo of Inferno. Back to our analysts after this very short break to break all that down, decide where we're going to go from here, as the first advantage goes to the favor of the Poles. Long bomb first. This could be a bit of a risk, especially if Groovy and SYTUACJI can set up the crossfire alongside PHR. It's Groovy to strike first, take down Victor. SYTUACJI comes back on through. Ships will get close range in towards Cubby Corner, take down Groovy, and yes, he does get a second kill alongside Punisher, turning it back to a 2 versus 2. The PHR is still here towards the A, so they haven't yet to dealt with him, and we'll put that UMP to good effect, taking out a headshot on Chips, and Furlan will back him up. It's all down to Punisher, the last man. Spotted, sprayed, damaged. He's got a good angle on the bomb. They just have to try and see if they can take him out, as he will take one headshot. Now spots that Furlan on the shoulder peek, and will triple down for the triple kill. Depending on how they peek in and pick players up, it doesn't actually SYTUACJI that catches off Spell on the lurk, so one Mac 10 for them to play with, but the execution will come through towards the B site. Victor peeks on through, looking for whatever he can, but doesn't get any information, so just like that, they know that there's one CT on A. They will challenge against him, but SYTUACJI still doing his damage. He gets himself a second frag with a 5-7, make it 3, he's dropped the bomb. Rotations will be coming in, and Ships does get the final trade out, but it's a 3-for-1 trade, well and truly to the favor of a go, and a retake coming in with his pistols. This could be an eco round going so quickly to the favor of the CT side.
Furlan gets another kill. It's all up to Victor. He's stuck in towards Pit. He's stuck with 27 points of health, and the push will come in. Furlan gets the final frag.
It was A site, but at this point, it's all going to be a loss anyway. He's still got 2 more players to find. The bomb will get planted, and he will end up falling. 16-7, a dominating start, a dominating map from a go. They turn things around compared to what they had on Cobblestone. They find their form and will go to a break, see if they can keep it onto Train for the last chance saloon.
Oh, Bubble went for the fight, but Furlan peeks towards him. Punisher now has the information, does get the first kill. He knows where Furlan is. However, Furlan can play the time. 1 bullet is all he needs, and he does find it. There should be time for the defuse. The 4K for Punisher gets the round successfully. A 1v2 at the end as well to close it out.
Initially to the bomb site, same sort of situation we saw with Furlan on that CT, on that T side when he boosted up and looked in towards the site itself, looking for that opening scout kill, but maybe not. Just straight up execution comes through. Tyler will start things off, gets himself 2-3, well, not the 4th quite yet. SYTUACJI does get that, but Tyler does get the 4K, shutting down every single player from Wendigo to force by.
Well, especially considering they're against 5 blocks in this round, should be a very easy one. Nade goes in, so much damage. That's a massive nade coming out from Tao, and he might just clean up. Gets himself 3 kills, tapping away, does find the final frag.
And that's it. This is over. This is it for AGR after such a good series so far. They crumbled to pieces at the last hurdle here on Train, and the comeback is officially off. This is going to be a 16-9 scoreline for Wendigo to save themselves in the series, force us over to overpass. It's now 3 versus 3, and the bomb will get planted on the pillar. SYTUACJI commits suicide, jumping out of heaven. That's not where you want to go. PHR will train him out, and Groovy will take down Victor back to a 1 versus 1, but that's a huge disadvantage. This could be a 2 versus 1. It doesn't matter, because Groovy will get the second kill, but SYTUACJI definitely not on point for this one, and AGO maybe feeling the pressure as Wendigo are still on this T-side aggression, and they will only have the scoreline evened up. There still can be a buy-up coming in from the T-side, and they could still steal this lead right back away from the Poles. Bubble's still here towards bathrooms to try and cause any mayhem as appropriate, but they're out of utility here, and the push will come through. Furlan's locked this out so well, such a good position to be playing, but he is only good for 1 kill, as is Groovy before he's traded out. Tyler trying to challenge, he's good for 1, but is he going to be able to good for any more? Well, apparently not. His teammates do fall, and they know he's here towards water. Got to make his way up in the bomb, may be able to rotate back towards the A site. Never mind, Tyler trying to catch them off guard, but burst, crossfire, spray, 25 seconds, and Windigo are running out of time. Tyler just needs to play for time, but instead he gets antsy, instead he peaks, and instead he gets shut down. That's a 5th round on the board. The weight of the world rests upon you, and when it's pushing down, you've got to push right back. Spellin with a huge clutch on his hands, looking in from Canals. No defuse kit. He's got to find Toa first. Spots him, sprays him, takes him down, but loses so much HP. The AWP is snatchy now. Looks to Molotov things down. It burns alive. It burns on a bomb, and that may be all they need to do. Spellin will spray on through. Tap with the USP. He's got to stick the bomb now. 8 seconds left, but I don't think he's got enough time. This is Snatchy peeking out, getting the final frag of the tournament, and the final frag to bring AGO up to 16-8, 3-1 in the series, your grand champions.
I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve.